Hey Magic players, Brian here for MTG Frontier Guide, delivering your weekly budget deck tech. This week we have Amonkhet tokens. Our strategy with this one is to make a ton of tokens, pump them up, and go wide. Alternatively, we can also win via damage caused by the tokens entering the battlefield. Because of this, you won't see many creature spells. This deck is quite nice. We start out with places of all our token bacon non-creature spells. At sorcery speed, we start with Dragon Fodder and Hordeling Outburst. Not much to say about these other than their great token bacon spells, 2 goblins for 2 mana and 3 goblins for 3 mana. Next we have Servo Exhibition and Sram's Expertise. Servo Exhibition follows the same line as our previous 2 spells, 2 servos for 2 mana. Now Sram's Expertise is where things get crazy. For 4 mana we get 3 tokens, but then we get to cast a spell with converted mana cost 3 or less from our hand without paying for its cost. So basically you could cast this and cast a Hordeling Outburst for free, netting you 6 tokens for 4 mana. At instant speed we have 4 Raise the Alarm and 4 Secure the Wastes. Raise the Alarm gives you 2 tokens for 2 mana, Secure the Waste gives you X tokens for X mana plus 1 white mana. These two are at instant speed. They're great for playing on your opponent's turn for surprise blocking or to have them ready to attack on your next combat phase. Now things got really interesting. We have some enchantments to help us on our path to victory. We have 3 copies of Anointed Procession, a playset of Impact Tremors, and 2 copies of Valor and Akros. Anointed Procession is insane. It doubles the amount of tokens that your spells create. Imagine this. Having this out and then playing Sram's Expertise followed by a Hordeling Outburst, that would make 12 tokens. And if you have Impact Tremors out, those 12 tokens will also deal 12 damage to your opponent. Lastly, we have Valor and Akros. This enchantment gives your creatures +1/+1 for each creature that enters the battlefield under your control this turn. So if 3 creatures enter the battlefield, all your creatures get +3/+3 until end of turn. Our only creature spell in this deck is our good friend the Reckless Bushwhacker. How awesome would it be to play Sram's Expertise, cast a Hordeling Outburst, and then play a Reckless Bushwhacker for its search cost and swing in for 14 damage. That'd be awesome. Alright, well now for our mana base, we start out with places of Battlefield Forge, Evolving Wilds, and Stone Quarry for mana fixing. We finish with 6 plains and 6 mountains. Easy enough, that's it. The sideboard is up to you and what you normally face at your local store, but some good options are Wild Slash, Release the Gremlins for Artifact Hate, Collective Effort, and Quarantine Field. Also might be a good idea to throw some more burn in there for good measure. Alright, well that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this one was short, but it's a great deck. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us out a great deal. Also leave us a comment. Let us know if you gave the deck a try and how it worked out for you. Again, this is Brian with MTG Frontier Guide, bringing you the Amonkhet Tokens Budget Deck Tech. Thanks again, and get out there and have fun and play some Magic. Bye!